Hello nail peeps, and welcome back to Decorate Every Nail You Got, where nail stuff happens. So here we go. I am using the March Mani by Me subscription box, and I'm just going to remind you very quickly that was plates MXM 051, MXM 052. It was also a bonus gift of M187, and the two colors, a sheer black called Lace and a very purpley reddish, they say it's red leather color, and very dark and rich. So I'm going to be using those, and I'm going to follow the tutorial today. I never do this. So it does say that we're going to use MXM 051. So I think we're going to play with 3 different nails. I'll do one exactly like it says, and then I'll play around with the other 2. What do you guys think? The first thing it says to do is prep the nail bed with clear base coat and cuticle tape and apply 1 thin coat of lace polish. So as you can see, these are fake nails. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use the lace color and just color over that. And this lace is very sheer. I also used the 2 different kinds. I used the clear one. I thought 2 clears would be nice. Yeah, that is super sheer. And I also am going to have one that's a little bit more opaque underneath. Okay, that's a nice sheer black. We'll do this one as well. Okay. And then I'm going to let all of these dry before I do anything else. You've got to let them dry, people. And I also wanted to use this other color so we could maybe see it a little bit better. I will show you what these look like a little bit more up close after I get this one finished. Okay, so it does get streaky, which, I mean, we're probably going to cover it up anyway, but it is what it is. So this is the one that is clear, and this is the one that is a little bit more milky underneath. Now I'm going to let this just dry for a good while before I do anything else, before I follow the next step, I guess. And I think I'm going to do it on this clear nail. So let's do step 2 with this one after everything dries. That has been drying for quite some time. I now have my MXM 051. It says we're going to be using the grid design, and we're going to put the grid design over this here polish. So everybody's favorite part. Ah, did you hear it? Did you hear it? Okay, so let's do some stamping. I'm going to get this out of the way. We'll refer to that later. And we're going to do this in the color leather, it says. So let us do it in leather. Leather, baby. Leather, baby. I am going to be using my clear jelly stamper, just because I found out that I just prefer it just a little bit more than my, oh, what's the one called? My monocle stamper. Okay, this is that. It almost looks like it's not going to be that opaque, but it really does a nice job of covering. Okay, nice image. And here we go. Oh, that's pretty. Maybe I didn't go tall enough or high enough. I'm just going to finish it off by using another section of the, no big deal, no big deal. Probably won't come off now, but we'll see. There we go, got it. Just to get that first layer down. That's actually really pretty. Just leaving it like that would be nice. I haven't decided if I'm going to do, well, I'm not going to do either one of those. I'm going to do it exactly like it says here, and then we're going to move on to play a little bit more. Okay, next thing on the agenda, it says, is that I am now going to be selecting the solid etched floral pattern on plate MXM 051 using leather and stamp the design over the entire nail. So now I've got to use 05, isn't it the one we're on? Oh, yeah, okay. Which floral pattern? The etched floral pattern. I think it's this one. Yes, I think it's this one. So let's use this one. It says once again that I'm going to be using that leather color, so let's give that a whirl, shall we? Doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. All right. It might help if I cleaned my stamper first and got it ready. Okay, now it's ready. Let's give it a scrape. Give it a stamp. Ooh, that did not come out beautifully. So I'm going to try that one again. Let me clean up. I'm going to add just a touch more this time just to make sure that I get all of the image covered. Whoa, okay, maybe that was a touch too much. I mean, sometimes you go too much in the opposite direction, right? Oh, that was way too much. Okay, it's fine. Okay, I'm going to go shallow because there's some larger pieces in here. So nice and shallow, nice and easy. That was much, much better. All right, let's stamp it over and see what we got. And here we go. Oh, you guys can't really see anything. Ugh, just looks like a big mess. Oh, let me use the top part here too. I don't like it. Does it look like that? I definitely think it looks more purple than this. Let me take it off of here so you guys can see it a little bit more clearly. I'm not a super huge fan of this. I mean, it's okay. Let me hold it up like this. Maybe you can see it better. I can't even make you see it right, okay? Oh, there we go. Now you can see it a little bit better. I mean, it's okay, but it's not great. Let me try something different. I think I want to try the leather color for some kind of floral design, but then I want to use as the background, I want to use that grid, but I want to do it in the, what do you call it color? The lace color. So we're going to do that background and that lace color now. So here's the background one that we used. I'll use this one next, and I'm going to stamp with this very sheer black polish. I think we'll be able to see the flowers a little bit better, maybe. That's my hope anyway. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, and let's see what it looks like now. Well, those are pretty difficult to see. It does give that kind of, like you can see it, that's for sure. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. You know, if you're using a background, you don't want it to be so overpowering. And right now, I think this is pretty overpowering. So I apologize for my light because it's not working as well as I want it to work for these images and what we see. And do we want to use, you know what, let's try this one. And then when we do the other one, we'll try a different floral image. I like that idea. Okay, back to the leather. The leather does seem hard to clean up. It could be, but I just had a lot of it. Okay, get my stamper ready. Nice and shallow, opposite direction. Easy, 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 and here we go. All right. Okay, I'm going to do some more up at the top. Just a little bit. Whoa, the whole nail came off. Oops. Let's have a look at this one and see what we think. I'm just trying to get that sticky stuff off there. Okay, you can still see, I don't know, can you see the crosses? Just barely, huh? I still like it though. Maybe I'll do 2 stamps of the grid in the back. And let's see what that looks like. So what do you guys think? Do you like this one? Or do you like Let me see if I can hold it better. Which one do you like better at this point? Wow, I think I like this one better. Maybe that's why they chose it. Okay, on the next one, we are going to use that background color of the lacy color again, but I'm going to stamp it twice. I'm going to double stamp it so that it's nice, a little bit darker, not like super vibrant dark, but darker. All right, here we go. I'm just playing. Oh, maybe it would help if I would focus something. Okay. All right. And I'm going to stamp it once, and then I'm going to stamp over it again. All right, there's that one. There we go. And you can barely see it, so I'm going to do it again. And hopefully by doing it again, number one, hopefully I'll be able to get right on top of it. And number two, I'm hopeful that I can make it a little bit darker. Just a wee little bit darker. All right. Because it is super sheer. Okay. Maybe if I didn't do any of the sheer on the bottom and only did it, oof, that is going to be so hard to line up, you guys. I can't even, I'm going cross-eyed just even looking at it. Holy poople snaps, like legit cannot find it. Oh, dang it. I had most of it and then screwed up the last little bit. Okay, so there you go. You can see I had it down here and then I got a little bit off at the top. And that's okay. We can still see it a little bit more brighter, so let's keep going. We are now going to use, let's try this one instead. These are pretty flowers. This one right here. Let me clean it off a little bit better. I'm just playing, seeing what's happening with this sweet and sultry March Mani by Me kit I've got. Okay, cleaning my stamper, making sure it is good to go. Ooh, this is really cute. Oh my gosh, I love that stamp. That is adorable. Okay, here we go. Boy, this nail is so wide. Oh my gosh, you guys, I love this. This one is outstanding. I'm gonna finish this one off over here. That is really pretty. And I love the crisscross in the background. So here you can see it really well. I'm a fan of this one. I like the flowers more, I like the crisscross more. Honestly, I think this is my favorite one. So let me show you all of them real quickly. I'll get them side by side for you. And this is just me playing with the March Mani by Me, March 2021. Okay, so there we have them. I do think this is my favorite, but it makes me wonder if it's my favorite because it's not see-through nail. Could that be it? Just don't know. My lighting is off. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, so hashtag tutorials work. Did I do the last part? Oh, I didn't put top coat on it. So let's do that too and make sure that we can see all the pieces. Let me get that ready. Last step is the smudge-free top coat. So let's start with the very first one we were working on. This was the one that was exactly like what we were supposed to do. And you know what? Those crisscross designs do come out a little bit stronger with the top coat. Okay, next one. This one, it was difficult to see the crisscross in the background. Let's see if it comes out any better. Whoops, I got a fuzzy. Okay. I'll show you that one a little bit closer here in a minute. And then our last one where the crisscross is a little bit better and we changed the flower design. I do like this one better. I think I like it the most. The most is for the hostess. All right, let's have a look at all of them a little bit closer up. They definitely come out a lot more. So I left the bottom, I left it overlapping so you guys could see the bottom part at least a little bit better. This one actually looks way better than I thought it would, with both the background and the floral being the same color. Okay. This one had the lace in the background with the crisscross. Again, it pops, but you can't see any of the crisscross at all now. Like nada. So when I double stamped the crisscross, now you can see it better on this one. I like this a whole lot. So I'm very pleased with this one. So there you have it, guys. We used our two new colors, our two new stamping colors of lace, which was the sheer black, and the leather color, which was that, they say it's red, but it looks more like a burgundy to me, or purple than anything. And then we used the stamping plate MXM051. So just a little bit more fun with Maniology stuff. Thank you, Maniology, for the awesome box again. You do such a great job organizing those. If you're interested in getting 10% off of your Maniology order, you are welcome to use the code GrooveMama at maniology.com. Find me on Instagram, that would be cool too, at GrooveMama. Like this video, subscribe, those are wonderful things as well. And people, until we meet again, I hope you decorate every nail you got. Bye!